Hi, Wise Mind Warriors. I am going to teach you the Ujjayi breath, which is called victorious breath. So, what does that look like? So basically what you're doing with the Ujjayi breath is you're really getting deeper into grounding the nervous system. And this is a great breath to use while you're flowing. So when you do any kind of slow flow, any kind of vinyasa flow, where you're moving the body and we're moving that stagnant energy. Remember, emotion is energy in motion. We're moving that through the body. And then that prepares the mind and body for meditation. So, Ujjayi breath. I want you to imagine, so you're sealing the lips and you're doing a forceful exhale out the nose. And you want to imagine like you're fogging up a mirror, right? You can imagine holding up a mirror and you're fogging up a mirror. And it's a slight restriction in the back of the throat, almost like an ocean wave. Some people say it sounds like Darth Vader. And again, it's a deep breath that you're strengthening the breath. So let's see if you can hear me. I think you will be able to this first time. So here we go. You can see why they call this victorious breath. So this is a breath that, again, it might take you some time to cultivate. It's going to take you some time to practice. But I thought this was an important breath because it's a really good breath for meditation, for motivation, for creating energy, for depression, stagnant energy, moving emotion through the body. So I'm going to go over it one more time. And again, this is something that is going to take practice. It's that you actually are feeling this breath in the body as you start to flow, if that makes sense. So again, this is just like your meditation practice. It's going to take time. It's just like your mindfulness practice. These things will click into place. Baby steps. Remember, Wise Mind, we are about gentleness, grace, self-compassion, non-judgment, getting things done, but you don't have to hustle and push yourself super hard to get there. Okay, so again, remember, we're imagining fogging up that mirror. We are having the slight restriction in the back of the throat. It's going to sound like an ocean wave or Darth Vader, but that's where that breath is coming from. We're always sealing the lips, and it's a forceful exhale out the nose. So here we go. We're going to do 5. Ready? And inhale. 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 One more time. Inhale. Last one. Now, this breath, especially when you're sitting here like this and you're not flowing, it may cause you to feel lightheaded, just like the breath of fire. And it's going to create fire and energy in the body. So know that you might be sweating even just doing some of these breaths, like the breath of fire or the Ujjayi breath. And just know that, again, it's going to take practice. And the belly is actually going in when we're doing the forceful exhale, and that's very similar to the breath of fire. So when I do this, wait, hold on, let me exhale or inhale. You notice when I exhale, again, the belly is coming into the spine. So normally when you do this breath, you're usually doing it when you flow. That doesn't mean that you can't do it as a preparation for meditation. But that's why you may not always notice, unless you're doing it seated like this, that the belly is coming in towards the spine. So there you go. Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Again, for motivation, for depression.